Dear Target, don't make something that looks like this for kids. If they're gonna get on it, and the employee right here in the blonde is gonna yell at my kids for getting on it, okay? Don't make it look like this then, okay? How about that? No hate, I love you, Target, I'm from Minneapolis, but don't make your stuff look like this and have someone who looks like that girl, your employees, yell at my kids. Attitude.
Or, there is another option to this. You figure out how to control your fucking kids. I don't think for 1 second that Target ever meant for your kids to be playing on top of that. Inside of it, maybe. But I can't believe for a moment that a major retailer said, hey, let your kids play on top of this thing that they could fall off and hurt themselves on, and thus open us up to a liability lawsuit. Your kid doesn't get to climb on fucking anything they want, fucking anywhere they go. They don't get to climb on the fucking dessert case at the restaurant. They don't get to climb on the box at Target. They don't get to climb on the big red balls out in front of Target. I'm not saying that the women at Target may or may not have given you attitude during this entire situation. It's entirely possible. But you are in the wrong. Nowhere does it say it's a kid's toy. Nowhere does it say that it's for kids. And if you think for once, here's the thing. If your kid climbed on top of that and then fell off it and cracked their fucking head on the way down, had to go to the hospital, you would be the first one looking to sue Target. You would be the first one having the press conference with the lawyer out in front of the hospital talking about how Target was negligent. Even though it was you letting your kids climb on whatever the fuck they wanted to climb on, because it's 2026 and fuck it, let them do anything they want, right? We're done parenting in the modern era. Oh my God. The entitlement of the modern era parent is fucking mind-numbing to me. Absolutely mind-numbing. No, your kid just doesn't get to climb on it. Is anybody else seeing an issue with this kind of shit that's going on? I did a video the other day. This woman was at a counter at a restaurant, and they had like one of those long refrigerated things with like the curved glass where there was like a counter on top, and the kid was just walking all over it. Am I the only one that still believes in parenting your fucking kid out in public? Listen, there's a point in time where we can say we can meet halfway between what the way I was raised and the way kids today are raised. But goddamn it, let's find that middle ground, for crying out loud. Like, had I climbed over something like that, had I climbed up, shimmied up the blue light pole at Kmart back in the day, my father would have come up behind me, hooded me like a falcon, and taken me away to an undisclosed location, if I could quote a comedian. Nah, Sally wants to climb on it. Fuck you. You're quit giving me attitude because my kid wants to climb on a fucking fixture in your store. You're in the wrong here. And if I could put a PS on this, I wouldn't be surprised now if Target had to start putting signs on those things in their stores across the country because of you. You might be the reason why there's a fucking warning sign as to why somebody shouldn't do something that we all pretty much know shouldn't be done. You're the reason warning labels exist.